"Wake up, Enrique, rise and shine," Hugo said to his human boy, just like he did every morning. "Time for another fun and busy day." Hugo knew that to Enrique, his words just sounded like some excited whines and panting, but he was confident he was getting his point across. Hugo dropped a granola bar on Enrique's face for Enrique's breakfast, and also brought a tennis ball for Hugo's fetch. "I wonder if Enrique will want to play before or after he eats," thought Hugo. Or, whoa, maybe before and after and during? He wagged his fluffy golden tail and nudged Enrique's arm with his head. It had been a while since Enrique had wanted to play at all in the morning, but maybe today was the day. "Ugh, come back in 10 minutes, Enrique said, rolling over in his bed and gently pushing Hugo away. But Hugo knew that 10 more minutes could make Enrique late for camp. Hugo liked to think of himself as not just the family dog, but also the family's assistant and schedule keeper. So he hopped onto the bed and licked Enrique's face even more playfully. "Enrique can't resist waking up and playing with me now," he thought. "Ugh, golden retrievers are the worst alarm clocks ever," Enrique exclaimed. "Weird," thought Hugo. "I feel like I'm the best alarm clock ever. Most alarm clocks can't even drool." At least it was working. Enrique was now awake and unwrapping the granola bar. Hugo tried nudging the tennis ball toward the bed again. "Not now, Hugo," Enrique mumbled groggily. He got up and kicked the ball away, sending it rolling under his dresser. "Great," Hugo thought. "Now I'm gonna have to stare at the bottom of this dresser for an hour." But first he had more work to do. He made his way to the next stop on his morning route, the kitchen. Surely the rest of the family would be happy to see him, and maybe someone else would want to play. But Hugo quickly realized how wrong he was. The kitchen that morning was pure madness. Mom and Dad were running around wildly in their nice work clothes, barking at the kids and at each other. Zoe had accidentally spilled milk all over the table and was trying to push it back into the glass. Sophia was frantically running around looking for her backpack. Mom was shouting up the stairs to make sure Enrique was awake, while Dad was finishing packing everyone's lunches. Hugo took a deep breath and quickly got to work, making everyone's lives easier. First, he grabbed Sophia's soccer cleats from the hall closet. Sophia was 10 in people years and very good at soccer, even though Hugo still didn't understand how humans could run without falling over, since they had only 2 legs. Hugo padded back into the kitchen with the cleats hanging from his mouth just as Mom was asking Sophia, "Don't you have soccer today?" Perfect timing, as always. "Thanks, Hugo," said Sophia, grabbing the cleats and shoving them into her backpack. All the kids, Sophia, Zoe, and Enrique, had started running out to wait for the camp bus when Hugo caught something out of the corner of his eye. It was Zoe's lunch, still sitting on the counter. Zoe was the youngest, only 5 years old, and was always forgetting things. Hugo whined and barked until Mom noticed the lunch bag and called out to Zoe. She ran back in and Mom put it in her backpack. There, that was better. "Thanks, Mom," Zoe yelled, running back out the door. "Thanks, Hugo," Mom replied. "Oh, Hugo, I don't know what we'd do without you." "Just doing my job, ma'am," thought Hugo. "He'd be better if he was still a little puppy, though," said Zoe. "Puppies are so fun." Hugo looked down at his front paws sadly. When he was a puppy, everybody had fawned over him. Then he grew up, and everyone got busy. Should he have just stayed a puppy? Was that even possible? He'd have to look into it. Mom quickly covered his ears with her hands, but he still could hear what she said. "You don't mean that, Zoe," she said. "You need to grow out of this puppy phase." "I'll never grow out of it. I love puppies," said Zoe. "They're so tiny and cute and new. I want a puppy for my birthday. Don't forget, if I don't get a puppy, my birthday will be ruined.